Hello guys, welcome back to another video. It's your boy DJ Keith, and I'm basically just gonna be explaining to you how to have fun in a custom site called Site-416. And in the start, I'll basically just give you a quick clip of how to join it, and then I'll basically just give you some basic tips and stuff of what you do while showing this epic riot footage that I was able to find. Alright, now let's get into it. So in this short clip that I made, I'll basically just be showing you how to get into it. First, you want to join the SCP Roleplay game. Link in the description. If you somehow can't find it, you want to go down in the server tab, as you see right there. Hit the play button on Site-416, and that's basically it. You're already roleplaying. And if you want to... So, DJ, are there any restrictions? There's really no restriction on what team you can play. There are, unfortunately, for some reason, Class Ds can't buy guns, which is a little dumb. But this is usually to prevent people from, nuking the site, as a lot of rich trollers like to, mess this place up. Stuff like that. And so, yeah. When you get in, I can't really say what to do, except follow rules and stuff like that, obviously. But, what's great about the site is that roleplay experiences will, usually find you. So, just play the site normally, and I hope you have a good time. Alright guys, time to get into the very boring part of this place. Explaining just details and crap like that, such as the rules should follow, the different subdivision team this game has to offer, the lack of morphs, just stuff that's going to be different from actually playing SCP Roleplay and stuff. So, let's just get into that. Part 1. Difference from SCP Roleplay. Again, the fact that this is a little different from SCP Roleplay is definitely a good thing, obviously. As there's, more players to roleplay with, or, if you're just a tryhardy clanner, I guess basically all CDs at this point, or something, I don't know. It's basically just a combative's paradise, because there's so goddamn many of them. Like, Red, you really should just give us more overpowered guns at one point or another, but you know what I mean. Anyway, while I continue, about the teams. So yeah, there's actually a few subdivision teams in this game. I believe there's 4 that I know of. The first one's redacted, redacted and crap, it's classified. I can't really say much more because, this federal agent's right outside my house. Second one, Wolfpack 1, skill issues, L plus ratios, all those guys, literally Cope, Seeth, and Maul, they're garbage. The 2 guard regiments are the Flame Keepers and the Mirrors. They guard, 2 very specific server moderators or VIPs. And, they just, they do their thing. Yeah. Part 2, I'm just going to give you some basic rules to follow. You can look at the rest in the Discord server. If you really want to, do fun things, you really should join that. So, they're highly advised. But yeah, no. The first rule is don't ask mods for stuff. They won't listen to you. Or in the end, they'll probably just kick or ban you. Because it's very annoying, okay? They'll morph you when they feel like it, okay? In the off chance, you probably won't get it for a little while anyway. So yeah. Unless you're one of the 4 elite teams I mentioned earlier. Because then you'll pretty much get it instantly. And rule 2. Announcement or radio abuse. Now, again, these are very common because, a lot of randos join these servers. So, yeah, they like to spam random crap and announcement. I'm just saying, if you do that, you're probably going to get kicked by a mod or just, just be generally annoying. Because no one wants to hear, your friend crap or, oh my god, guys, I've leveled up in SCP-RP. No one wants to hear that, alright? So, again, just shut up and just, put important, roleplay things in the radio or announcements. I don't think it's that hard. Thirdly, now, actually, we'll move on to the final part. I lied to you guys. Is this site worth it? Should you, invest a little time into this? To be honest, I really can't tell you. I can't really say what type of games are in. If it's roleplay games, yes. If it's just pay-to-win roleplay, then, well, yeah, I don't think, this might be for you, this might not. But if you want, a little bit of a paid roleplay with a little more skill involved, then by all means, this is completely perfect for you. Because, there's some serious roleplay involved and stuff like that with all the elite teams. And, there's just more casual roleplay, with, you know, O5 actually being O5, you know, like Sector 3 actually being guarded, and the custom map literally looking sick as hell, bro. Like these builders make these maps like look different and cooler at the same time. It's great. So then, you know, I'll just give you one final tip. If you want to do the redacted tryouts, which a lot of people do, you know, they're hosted or like once every like 10 o'clock ish. So, you know, just be prepared for that. You know, also you might want to have Alpha 1 because that's required for this, for the tryout anyway. Basically, just know your phases and stuff, and yeah. Also, you definitely might want to be good at combat, even though hey, most people usually fail at the faces part. So, yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, trust me, I've suffered from this myself. I'm pretty garbage at faces, so yeah. You know, after faces comes formation, after formation comes combat, but you know, no one makes it there, so yeah, they usually just end it. So yeah, it's funny. In fact, I'll be amazed if they say someone even passed the trial in the Discord server, so yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoy watching this video. I hope this helped you out in a little bit. So yeah, again, also, please help the site grow. Like, I know it's already pretty popular, but it'd be nice, you know, if we could like see the owner or Red just, you know, like start to blow up more, because this generally is a masterpiece, and I feel like a lot more people should be playing this, and you know, just generally like YouTubers like such as Pandamentation or Facility Guard, just have like their own little crack at this and see how they like it. Now, see you guys, and I'm glad you watched.